Hello everybody, and thanks for joining me. Merging man and machine, AI, transhumanism, what is happening to us with all of this technology? Is the merging of man and machine inevitable, at least according to the global elite? Is this how they plan to force us to do their bidding? By microchipping us into their beast system? Doesn't our Constitution protect us from the tyranny of these elites? And Anon, a great researcher, who I do not have permission to specifically name, has provided me with some links to great information on this topic. I could not have put this info together without their help, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Not only are they planning to depopulate the world by 2030, they are planning to achieve immortality through eugenics, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. What happens if you do not willingly enter the machine? Is your time up? All of the technology we are using is leading us to that pivotal moment, the moment where you decide whether you will merge with the machine or not. It doesn't appear to matter to those wanting to achieve this morbid idea of living forever within a machine. Let's look at the technology that is already here, that appears to be leading us down the primrose path to this diabolical merge of flesh and machine. According to their website at Celeno.com, we offer Wi-Fi beyond connectivity. If you are like me, you're probably asking yourself, what does that mean? So let's read their explanation. And I quote, Wi-Fi Doppler imaging, a breakthrough technology in event recognition and analytics. The specialized silicon Wi-Fi chip seamlessly double functions, providing both state-of-the-art Wi-Fi 6 connectivity and full duplex Doppler imaging operation, close quote. I had no idea that Wi-Fi Doppler imaging was even a thing. They have always associated Doppler imaging with weather radars and tracking. Now Doppler imaging is being used for something else, or should I say to track something else. Quote, it's Wi-Fi reimagined. Wi-Fi Doppler imaging, high-resolution RF imaging that depicts and tracks the motion, behavior, and location of people, close quote. It's being used to track people, not just weather, but people. The behavior and location of people. How do you track behavior, I wonder? It goes on to say, and I quote, Celeno offers advanced Wi-Fi chipsets, edge software, and cloud technology to deliver smart, innovative Wi-Fi connectivity and Wi-Fi Doppler imaging technology into the realm of high-performance home networks, smart buildings, enterprise, and industrial solution, close quote. According to this article, Notify, non-invasive abnormal activity detection using fine-grained Wi-Fi signals, I quote, in this paper, we take the first attempt to achieve non-invasive abnormal activity detection with only commodity off-the-shelf Wi-Fi devices, namely Notify, that can accurately detect the abnormal activities. The intuition of Notify is that whenever the human body occludes the wireless signal transmitting from the access point to the receiver, the phase and amplitude information of channel state information, or CSI, will experience a sensitive variation by creating a multiple hierarchical Dirichlet process, or Dirichlet process. Notify automatically learns the number of human body activity categories for abnormal detection. Extensive experiments in typical real-world environments indicate that Notify can achieve satisfactory performance in abnormal activity detection, close quote. What does that mean? They are using Wi-Fi signals and frequencies to track and monitor us, all of it being used remotely without traditional sensors that would normally require being attached to the body of the person. This is so in the sci-fi realm for most of us. How is that even possible? Have you seen the advertisements about using telepathy to move things? Like you are Darth Vader or something? There's the conditioning. Were they preparing us for what they already knew back in the 70s when Star Wars came out in theaters? The merging of man and machine, just like Anakin merged into Darth Vader? We can also see in this article, Deep Count, crowd counting with Wi-Fi via deep learning, and I quote, "Recently, the research of wireless sensing has achieved more intelligent results, and the intelligent sensing of human location and activity can be realized by means of Wi-Fi devices. Since the use of Wi-Fi to directly count the crowd is too complicated, we use deep learning to solve this problem. Use convolutional neural network, or CNN, to automatically extract the relationship between the number of people and the channel, and use long short-term memory, or LSTM, to resolve the dependencies of number of people and channel state information," close quote. As I continue going through these articles that have been forwarded to me, I realize just how much information is coming forward with regards to this new technology, this push for remote sensing. What are the effects on people, animals, and plants? I don't know. At this point, have any case studies been done for the harmful effects of this technology? These are the questions that I start asking myself. And then I came across this article, and I quote, "Combining passive Wi-Fi sensing and machine learning systems to monitor health, activity, and well-being within nursing homes. We use LabVIEW and USRP to create a passive Wi-Fi sensing system that can detect body movements and vital signs of a subject through walls and without any physical contact. The detailed analysis of the Wi-Fi signals that reflect off of a patient reveals patterns which can be served up to gesture recognition libraries and machine learning systems for classification of activities and model lifestyle behavior for healthcare applications," close quote. They are actually testing this stuff on the elderly in nursing homes. What exactly is passive Wi-Fi sensing? Well, let's look. Quote, "A real-time, high-resolution, passive Wi-Fi Doppler radar and its applications. In a passive system using Wi-Fi, the signal bandwidth is fixed at 20. High accuracy indoor tracking." It goes on to say the researchers presented a new system that can recognize user emotions using RF signals that are reflected off his body. The system transmits a wireless signal and analyzes the reflections from the body to recognize his emotions, such as happiness or sadness. The key building block of the system is a new algorithm that extracts the heartbeats from the wireless signal at an accuracy close to an electrocardiogram or ECG monitor. The extracted heartbeats are then used to extract features related to emotions. Then these features are used in a machine learning emotion declassifier. The researchers demonstrated that the emotion recognition accuracy is comparable with the state-of-the-art emotion recognition systems based on ECG monitors. The accuracy of emotion classification is 87% in the proposed system and 88% in the ECG-based system, close quote. This is just the beginning, in my opinion, of how the global elite will be able to control us. Scary, isn't it? The idea that we are being monitored remotely without our consent is troubling. How does this pan out with our constitutional rights? How much of our rights have they already violated to get this far with the technology? And what does this mean for us as a society? I hope you'll stay tuned.